not do 3? Why not? Okay. I'm going to be in the minority of this one. I know I am. I wasn't a huge fan of La La Land. It was okay, I guess. It was alright. There were things to like about it. It was beautifully shot, beautifully filmed. No doubt about that. The musical numbers were okay. They were decent. I do like musicals. I'm a fan of musicals. I'm not one of those who, whoa, why do you have to have singing? No, I like musicals. This movie, though, kept forgetting it was a musical for long stretches. And then a musical number would kick in. You'd be like, oh yeah! There are songs in this. The story, while well told, did not tread any new ground. It was... There were no twists and surprise. Well, there was kind of one twist near the end, but it turned out not to be a twist. That's as non-spoilery as I can make it. The actors were great. I think Ryan Gosling did a great job, and I love Emma Stone, and she does an excellent job. I don't think it deserves all of the praise that it gets. It was well shot. The musical numbers are fine. They're good, but they feel sparse. Like, if that's the point, if the point was to make a musical, you missed it. You missed your point. If the point was to tell this very run-of-the-mill love story, well, good job. I mean, it was well acted. It was well shot. The writing was okay. I say the writing was okay. The writing was fine for what it did. The writing could have been better had it been trying to subvert the normal run-of-the-mill story that it was. So I can't give the writing full credit for being good writing when the writing is also responsible for the direction of the story, which was a very by-the-numbers story. The fact that the by-the-numbers story was told in a fun, colorful, dancey, singy fashion is fine. But I feel like a lot of people let the presentation distract them from the actual meat of the film. But again, who am I to argue with the multitude of people who think it's amazing? I mean, I'm entitled to my own opinion, but maybe I'm missing something. I could be. Because when a large number of people like something and you don't, maybe the problem's not with them. So, I'm willing to admit, maybe I am just missing out on something. It was fine. I don't know that I'll ever see the movie again. I don't feel a need to ever watch it again or own it on physical media. Excuse me. I do keep a really large collection of DVDs I'll have to share sometime. And La La Land's not going to join that collection. I don't regret seeing it, though. I don't feel cheated out of my money. It was very showy. It was very flashy. It was well shot. Parts of the film were just gorgeous. The actors did a great job. The writing was utilitarian. I mean, it did its job. It got in, it had a job to do, and it did it fine. I just don't feel like there wasn't enough flashy presentation to make up for the lackluster story, and there wasn't enough meat to the story to account for the long stretches where it wasn't being flashy. I feel like it was trying to do two things, and it did both of them halfway, and called it done. So, not a bad movie, by any means. But not the great movie that the reviews seem to think it is, or that the Oscars are apparently going to think it is. So, that's it. That's That's really all I've got. There's not a point to getting into spoilers in this movie because anybody seeing it knows how the movie's going to go as they watch it. I mean, it's not. There's no point discussing the plot when there's nothing really special there. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.